G'day everyone, and welcome to a brand new game for our little channel community. We are going to take a stab at Oxygen Not Included. Now, if you are here and the friends of watch my friends Ono and Alice Wonders, you'll have seen them playing this. And I thought I'd give it a stab because I think it's an hilarious, it's a really cool looking game, a whole bunch of fun, and the characters look super cool. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can just adjust my mouse sensitivity, which I can't, which kind of both sucks and blows, but that's okay. Yeah, so I've had a bit of a muck around with this. I started 2 games and I was thoroughly unsuccessful. I was very successful in managing to kill duplicants very early. Yeah, so that was the thing. And that was kind of sucky. So anywho, what is Oxygen Not Included about, you might ask? Well, Oxygen Not Included is a space colony simulation game. You manage your colonists and help them dig, build and maintain a subterranean asteroid base. You'll need water, warmth, food and oxygen to keep them alive, and even more than that to keep them happy. So that's the basic premise of the game. And so without further ado, let's get stuck in and see how badly we can stuff this up and how quickly we can do it. Alright, so when you start a new game, you get to name your colony and pick your crew. So what we are going to call this is, I'm not entirely sure. Yes, we need a colony name. We'll think about that while we check out our available crew members. Alright, so Frankie. Frankie is good cook, pretty creative, low decor expectations. However, his stress response is destructive, and he breathes a lot of oxygen. Yeah, sorry Frankie. Bye-bye. Ooh. Bubbles. Bubbles. She cannot cook. Can deal with that. Pretty good at everything other than cooking. You know what? Ooh. Do we take Bubbles? Let's see what else comes out. So Abe is a vomiter. He is 5. Iron Gut. He's a slow learner. Awesome at construction. You know, he's actually not bad. Just going to leave him there for the second. Bert. Nice bun Bert. Naturally robust. A bit high on the decor expectation there, Sunshine. This is not going to be a pretty base. Catalina is... Oh, no. Hassan, my friend, is 0. Dives as long as he's a yokel. We cannot research. He's pretty good, but I don't really want 2 dimwits. Okay, so we've got 2 people that can do research. I think we're going to shuffle this guy. Destructive, no. Destructive, no. Destructive, no. Destructive, no. And farter, no. Small bladder, no. Oh, Rowan. Rowan. He occasionally will fall asleep, but my God, is he a good duplicant. Yes, Rowan. Yes. Sun. Yes. Yes. Well, there we have our merry crew. And the name of our colony is going to be Bishtopia 1.0. There we go. And without further ado, let's plunge our happy little crew into disaster. Alert! Your crew has awoken miles beneath the surface of an unfamiliar terrestrial body. Oddly, they have no recollection of how they got there. It might be best to start digging. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got here. Okay, so we've got algae, which is good. Not really sort of humongously keen on having all this water right there, but we do have a metric crap ton of algae, which is a good thing. Alright, so let's start by digging this. Okay, so we'll start off slow. As you can see, our little people have their big gun dealies. And those gun dealies make short work of stuff. This stuff provides you some early game oxygen, which is good. We will then have to get into creating oxygen, and algae is good for that, and we've got a lot of it. So that is, well, we've got a solid amount here, which is good. Now, having this water here is not ideal. We've got igneous rock. I don't seem to have a cold environment nearby, which is going to be a concern. Yeah. Alright. But we do have lots of algae. Okay. Cool. So, I want to put tiles there. And tiles there. Because tiles are good to dig on. Oh, don't get stuck. Don't fall into the water either, little game edge. Jeepers. You guys know nothing about occupational health and safety, do you? Inspectors are going to be on me. Alright, let's just dig those two out so we get nice and even. You're a bit cold there, are you? I know. Well, might I suggest you harden up? Okay, cool. So, our little duplicants have been very successful. Let's dig... Let's just dig there. I'd like to get some algae going. Alright, we will be moving up into here at some point. But we've now done that. Alright, so we're underway, which is good. So what we're going to do is we're going to do... Actually, you know what? We're going to do that. That was dumb. Okay, we need copper. Igneous rock, obsidian. I'm seeing a distinct lack of copper, folks. Okay, so we're going to have to move up pretty darn quick to get to copper. Okay, so... let's do that now. Let's go like that. And also, oops. Also want to do that and that. Just don't fall in the water, please. Children. I'm not impressed that you dropped all that algae down there either. Somebody is going to have to go and get that. Yes, not impressed about losing that algae down there. I actually think we lost all our ruddy algae down there. Okay. Well, hope you guys can breathe underwater. Because you're going to have to get what you dropped. Children. Alright, good. So now we can build an airlock. We want to do that. And we want to do... we need more copper. Cancel that because we want to make this room bigger, but I need this to evaporate. I think 1, 2. Alright. Cool, he's eating, that's good. Boy, I know, eat away. Alright. Okay, you guys have got up there, so let's dig that. Dig that, because that's all going to be important. This isn't being used, so that's an issue. I'm trying to build a bathroom. And Game Edge is experiencing a bout of narcolepsy. Alright. Alright, we're going to dig further out that way to just see how our oxygen's going. Okay, so this area is not awesome. Alright. We're not going to worry about storage compactors just yet. We really need to get the bathroom situation sorted. Good. But I like to enclose my bathrooms to keep all the nastiness inside. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Airlock. Airlock. Actually, cancel that. Oh yes, and it's nap time. We need to. That'll be a job for next the next day. 1, 2. Yes, we'll put 2 in there, 3 in there. Good. Good. Alright, let's speed up this part. Oxygen, okay, not great oxygen there, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Got here polluted water, slime, and algae. Okay. Alright, okay, so there's a cold zone down here. Okay, we can work with that. We do still want to dig that out. Ooh, good boy, Anna. You go to the toilet. Crimea River. Alright, so this will be growing area up here. Alright, this is already starting to come together. I'm going slow because when I rush and try to do too many things, I tend to have a situation where I kill duplicates. And it's, yeah, it's not pretty. They do mourn these little kids. Yeah, they do tend to alright, good. So we'll do, need room for a compost heap. You know what? Let's put the airlock there. Cool, so we've got obsidian, but no copper there. Alright, good. Beds are built. What we need next is a research center, which I think we'll put the research center there. Now we need to worry about power. We're out of copper. Ooh, alright, so I already see copper is going to be our big issue here. Nope. Okay, good. So we can now make a generator. Where do we want to do... Alright, so where do we want to do power generation? Let's do... Don't really want to do it down here. Let's... Okay. What's going on here? Oh no, thought I'd killed one. Alright, let's go... Tile all of that. Let's go tile that. Cancel that. Let's go... Let's go dig that. Let's make that a 7. So we'll do power up here. Okay, cool. So we're going to do growing, power. Oh, good. Oxygen, okay, they're going to eat. Yeah, alright, cool. Starting to come together. And electrical wiring. Plug that straight in there. And get research going. Let's make that also a 7. Alright, cool! Now we need to put batteries in. 5 batteries. Alright, open research, farming. And fabricate. Good. So we're now going to be researching farming. We're going to put that on a 7, which is good. Because farming we need to get done. We're going to prioritize that stuff up to a 7 as well. Okay. So we really want to get these batteries built. We do want 2 of those. And 1 of those. Alright, cool. It's all sort of... Okay, we're being offered another duplicate. Okay. Well, let's have a look. See what we get. Destructive vomiter. Okay, gastrophobia. No, we can't have 2 of those. Reject all. Alright, cool. Alright. So, bed beyond reach. Why is bed beyond reach? Nice. Let's do that. Propose 9 that. The bed's beyond reach. Okay. Come on, Game Edge. Union reps. That's it, buddy. Run, run, run. Come on, Ono. Good job. And night time. Oh, poor little tykes. I'll tuck it out. Let's check our oxygen situation. Okay, oxygen is diabolical down here. So we're going to put an algae Duvalaki in there. And hook that up. Hook that up. Hook that up. Might have over-cabled that, but that's okay. We want this to pump out some oxygen into the dunnies. Are going to have to put one of those in this room as well. And go like that. You go, girl. Yeah, colony does require a food source, but we have not. Good, we've been collecting seeds. We've got millwood seeds, which is good. Briar seeds, I don't know what we do with those. But I'm not overly fussed. I want to get all this jazz built. Look at Alice go. She's researching, getting her research on. We've got our batteries charging. Very good. Game Edge is getting his running on. Ono's running around doing stuff. Being good Ono, taking over for Game Edge while he needs his little nap. We've got to make sure that we don't let Game Edge do anything silly like drive. Okay, so stress levels are starting to go up. Game Edge and Ono. Okay. Well, just to get ahead of the game there, we're going to go and build ourselves. Look at all this cool algae, I like that. We're going to want a zone. Okay, Alice has finished researching. She is awesome. Thank you, Alice, for that. Let's have a look what we want to do next. We want to do... We probably want to do... Actually, not sure. What want to do after plumbing? We'll probably just work our way down. Yes, gas tiles. We want gas permeable tiles. Cool. So that's happening. That's a thing. Alright. Our algae Duvalakis are up and running. We want to... What are you holding your breath, Ono? Yeah, I could imagine being in there would be a hold your breath moment. Now, we've got oxygen pumping in here, which is grouse. We've got oxygen pumping in here, which is grouse. Now, we only need to run this one sparingly, because they only come in here every now and then. So once we get the oxygen up in here, we can shut this guy down. Okay, I'm still concerned by this water. I reckon, you know what? I don't want to release that carbon dioxide, though. I was almost going to say I'll vent that all in there. Yes. We need to get rid of this water. What we need to do... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, so research done, compost, food. Beautiful. Planter. Alright. Okay, welcome to Mark's farm. We're going to plant a metric crap ton of mealwood straight out of the gate. And try to avoid mush bars if we can. Alright, cool. So we've got oxygen happening. Yep, that's looking good. Bit of oxygen in here. That's good. Max gas pressure. Yeah. It's alright. What we'll end up doing is we'll... Yeah. We probably should have made this a bit higher, but it's okay. It's not supposed to be somewhere they spend a lot of time. So I'm okay with that. Alright. Now, we need to move this water because it's dangerously close to our base. So what I want to do is I want to dig that first. Alright, good. Planter boxes are happening, which is good. So let's plant our mealwood seeds. Okay, good. Alright, so that's going to get our planters planted. Which is good. We've got 900 kilos of algae. That's good. Alice is coming through here to pick up mealwood seeds. You get us all nicely planted. Alright. What's Ono doing? Nothing. Okay. Insufficient oxygen generation. Well, it's not great up here. But again, it's only the planting area, so we don't have to deal with it right now. Not ideal. Okay, good. Alright, I know you've now built me that. Good. Now, ladder me. Oops. Ladder me, please, Ono. Alright, things are coming along pretty swimmingly here. Alright, eventually what we're going to want to do is... Can't ladder up because of that thing. Game Edge is having another little nana nap. Alright. We'll build that out to there. You know what? Let's build that out there. Do that. Cancel that one. Go ladder. Dig 3 high there. Okay, that's where we're going to put our stress tables, so that's good. See, stress went down. Cool. Alright, good. Doing well. We've got through 5 cycles and not killed anyone. So far, so good. Good girl, Alice. You go and deliver some sandstone and you go to bed. Like a good girl. Excellent. We have to kill this guy too. Actually. Yep. Let's kill him. Sorry guys, gotta wake up. Alright. Great job, great job, great job. Get up, do some killing, go back to bed. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. So, alright, good morning, sun. Good morning, Starshine. The world says hello. Keeping an eye on it. Keeping an eye on our duplicates to make sure they don't do anything stupid like trap themselves. Because duplicates in my test games have tended to be very good at trapping themselves places. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about life that they're not sort of humongously keen on, but yeah. They tend to want to trap themselves and die. And it's very off-putting when you're a supreme overlord. Good, our plants are growing with 30,000. Doing pretty good on food here, I think. I'm getting a bit worried because food's really good. Oxygen's reasonable. Little oxygen things run out there. So, what we're going to need is we need to... Okay, so we turn that one off because there's plenty of oxygen in the dunnies. Good. Oxygen, algae, terrarium. Let's put you... I want to put you there, but I can't. You know what? I'm actually going to deconstruct that. Good. Move that up one. Good. Okay, good. I'm going to put that there. And... plug that in there. Alright, cool. Alright, things are going along well. They're going up to get some copper, which is good. Yeah, no, I'm not unhappy with this situation. I'm going to just dig that lot there. Alright, these guys are doing that. This is going to get plugged in. Some extra algae down here. And we're being offered a duplicate, so we'll have a look at that. Destructive, so mouth breather. No. No research task. Okay. I'll just move straight down the list. Liquid plumbing. Okay, so we're going to have to build a supercomputer soon, which means we actually need to crack on down here. We need to get to the cold area. Okay, so we've got hydrogen, chlorine over here. That's all badness. Warm zone. Keep an eye on our duplicates. Make sure they haven't trapped themselves. 7 degrees. Okay, so pretty much dig all of that. Prioritize that as a 9. So I really want to take that ladder down here. Then I want to build our supercomputer room. Alright. Oxygen's happening here, that's good. That's good. I want to dig another bit out like that. So what I want to do is put 2 of those in. Okay. Can we fit another cot there? Yes, we can. Good. We'll build that just so we've got a spare one. Yeah, cool. So then we're going to dig that out. Go like that. That'll be where our supercomputer lives. We'll need to put one of those in there. Supercomputer in there. Power. I don't know what that is. Alright, cool. So let's prioritize that as a 7. Because that's all stuff I want to happen now. Kind of hasn't helped my venting this issue, but okay. Alright, we're going well. Alright. Yeah, alright folks, so I think that's where we're going to leave this episode. Yeah, so we're going to leave this episode here. When we come back, we'll have grown some of these things. We're going to keep building down here, put our supercomputer in, so we can get ready to research really cool stuff. Algae's going alright. We haven't cared about storage yet. We will need to get into storage. Yeah, the one thing I'm not happy about is how far away the... yeah, I'm not monstrously happy about how far away the ice area is. That's probably the only bad part about this world, is that we've got to go so far for cold. Yeah, the supercomputer definitely needs cold. But as you can see, oxygen's pretty reasonable. This thing will need to get turned back on in a second. We are going to need to build storage, I just realised, or a compost heap, which we don't have yet. I don't think we have a compost heap yet. Okay, copper is going to be a thing. We do have a compost heap. Cool. We'll build that. Not there. Compost heap. There. Excuse me, folks. Sorry. Enable that. Yeah, okie dokie. So anyway, thank you very much for joining us. If you enjoyed this, please leave thumbs up, likes, all that good stuff. Our little Tuckers our little guys are going to go to sleep now, and that is going to be the perfect place to end this. So, thank you very much again for joining us. Yeah, if you liked it, thumbs up, comments, greatly appreciated. If you're new, subscribe, because there's going to be more of this. Yeah, so thanks again.